my name's Desiree. I am 31 years old and I just finished the 47-day transformation. A little about me, I am 5'1", almost 5'1", and I now weigh 114 pounds. It's kind of cool to say, I haven't been that in a long time. For me, I lost 6 pounds. I lost 2 inches in my waist, 2 inches in my hips, and lost 6 pounds. I am the lowest weight that I've been probably in 3 years, I would say. So for me, the reason I did the 47-day transformation is because I am a new mom. I have a 6-month-old daughter. See that baby bump right there? Boom, boom, boom. And my daughter right there. So that was kind of the main reason I wanted to do it. I am dealing with obviously the postpartum changes that your body makes from having baby. I gained 20 pounds when I was pregnant, but I was heavier before I got pregnant than normal because I did IVF, in vitro fertilization, to conceive, and it took us 3.5 years of doing hormone therapy for me to actually get pregnant. And for me, I did a lot more estrogen therapy than most patients do. So people are normally on like a level 20. I was at 4,000, for example. And so for me, I watched my body just completely change from all the hormones. And I had to kind of sit back and just deal with it. I did lighter workouts because I wanted to make sure that anything too high impact wasn't going to affect when we were putting a baby in. So I lessened my workouts, kind of focused less on my health and fitness, and focused more on just getting pregnant and conceiving and carrying a healthy pregnancy. So for me, when I got pregnant, the first trimester, I was put on modified bed rest, so I could not work out. Walking up the street was actually even scary. That was like all I could really do was go for walks. So being pregnant, first trimester, not being able to work out, being very nauseous, I just plumped up and softened, I should say. I still ate pretty good, but it was just, since I couldn't lift any weights really, I just watched everything get soft, which I wasn't used to. I used to have biceps, strong legs, kind of a strong booty, so that was hard. So that's why I ended up doing the 47-day transformation. I did debate and I went back and forth on doing it or not, and I think it was more because I was scared to not see results, and I think I was more scared that I wouldn't succeed, and that's what kind of kept me from possibly signing up. But I'm glad that I did, and I think the hardest part is just saying you can do it. Like, you can do 47 days. It's nothing in the grand scheme of things, and that's exactly, I think, what Jeremy probably had said. And so I'm very thankful that I did. It was the jumpstart that I needed mentally. I needed to feel like myself again. I got stronger. I noticed my workouts were getting easier for me. I do bar classes regularly, and I even noticed in bar class that things like push-ups that were hard, I'm like, I got this now. I can do this. I don't have to be on my knees. So to feel the strength coming back, little definition, you can kind of see it. Still working on getting stronger. But yeah, so I overall feel stronger both mentally, physically, and emotionally after doing this. The best part for me was having the forum because everybody's so supportive. There were times when just emotionally I was struggling and I was so tired because my daughter wasn't sleeping at night, like every hour waking up, and all I wanted to do was just eat pizza and nap all day. And I would get on the forum and everybody would have so many words of encouragement, and then I would see what so-and-so was making for dinner because they're 3 hours later than me, and it's 3 o'clock here, and they're making this beautiful, colorful, green dinner, and that would kind of just be like, motivate me. Okay, well, if they can do this, I can do it. And I actually started making some really good dinners by looking at what everybody else was making. So for me, that forum on Facebook was phenomenal, and the support group was amazing. And I kind of feel like we all became friends because we were all everybody's cheerleaders in the corner for each other. So that was kind of the best part for me. And obviously learning macros, I had no idea what macros really were. I just knew the saying, if it fits in your macros, which I always wanted to say, and now I can. So it educated me on what I can eat in a day, where before this program I was eating a lot of Lara bars, which are high carbohydrates but very low protein for a protein bar, and totally didn't think about that, and I was eating 2 a day, and until Jeremy kindly had said, maybe cut those out, Desiree, and that made such a difference. I think just me cutting back on snack bars, and when I was breastfeeding I would eat snack bars in the middle of the night on a regular basis because I was hungry and tired. So I think just switching things out for more protein was a huge change for me. I went from a clothing size, I know a size medium workout pants, and now I can fit into a small without feeling like I have a legit muffin top. So that was a huge feat for me. Looking at the pictures, I'm just amazed because my stomach, I had a baby, so obviously then my stomach was kind of pudgy and poofy, and after the 47 days, it's flat. It looks flat. So that's fantastic. I'm ready for the summer. I feel good. This is just the start for me. I'm actually going to continue. Even today, I've been keeping track of my macros, and today I didn't really eat junk food, and I'm on day 48. I forget. I think 48. Yeah. So I plan to continue eating healthy and using what I learned from Jeremy. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. So happy with the results, and I'm glad that I did it. And I hope that if you are considering it, you'll do it too, because honestly, the hardest part is just saying you can do it, signing up for it, and then the rest, you have so much support that literally from day 1 to day 47, it's going to fly by, and the results make it so worth it. Thank you, Jeremy.